Hola amigos. Greetings from Costa Rica. I'm right now in Costa Rica and facilitating at a conference. There, exactly there in the back, you can see the plenary room where we're having our sessions. And yeah, generally, it's a beautiful, beautiful experience here. So, how have my last weeks been? So, in Nicaragua, we had the replanning, which was really interesting. So basically, we decided that a lot of things that we're right now doing with my team are not working the way it should work, and especially me, I'm very far from achieving my goals at the moment. But right now, I'm really feeling like I'm at this make or break point. I understood a lot of things that I have not been doing in the best possible way, especially giving people too much freedom and focusing a lot on the things I'm good at, which is relationship building, but not really using the trust and the relationships to actually make sure that we achieve something and actually change people's lives, which is what we are doing. And if I'm not supporting my people in the right way to change lives, then what am I doing here? Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can see, but the nature here is really beautiful. Let me just check if I can. It's incredible. It's yeah. It's I hope that you can get some of the pictures and can um, see a bit of it. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So this is really cool. I really feel this make or break point that I'm having right now. And yes, besides that, a lot of things are happening right now. I am really happy to be here in Costa Rica and spending some time with a friend that I met on a conference, on the international conference of ISEC, Wendy, and where she's an absolutely muted, a very very special person. I'm really happy to have her here. She's really proud of her country and is showing me around and showing me all these like typical Costa Rican things. Took me to one of those parks and I felt like I was in the middle of a jungle. It was absolutely crazy. And we have this 100% honesty policy, which is really cool. So whenever we're talking about something and we realize that actually we're not saying exactly what we mean or we're not really 100% honest and we have this feeling of wow, that would be like a bit challenging actually to be 100% honest, then we challenge ourselves and just throw 100% honesty in the in the conversation. It's really refreshing and interesting how conversations can go if you just allow yourself and also expect from the other person to not bullshit each other but actually give each other 100% honesty. How am I feeling right now? It's absolutely beautiful. I really fell in love with this Costa Rican culture. They call it pura vida, and they always have this like, oh, we don't have military. They don't have military in the country. We love nature. We just enjoy every moment. We make sure that we enjoy everything to the fullest, and it's really beautiful, really peaceful, and relaxed people in general. I really enjoy it. Yeah, besides that, I'm right now very thrilled not only because of my position in Nicaragua, but also because of my next steps. I made some kind of a not purpose, a passion brainstorming, and I'm pretty sure after this brainstorming that my next steps are going to be in the organization, or at least I'm going to try to take further steps inside of the organization of ISEC. So let's see how these things work out and what's going to happen there. And yes, learnings. That is a very good question. What did I learn this week? I would say a lot of it comes down to being more powerful in my communication. I feel like a lot of the things that are not working out right now come down to the fact that I'm not really authentic, powerful, and honest enough in my communication, and often not playing to win, but playing not to lose, which is something that I really need to quit. And yes, I think that is one of the main things that I'm going to implement now more and more in my life. Um, Inspired by the 100% honesty policy that I have with Wendy. So if I can operate with her on that level, why not with more people and in general with me and myself more? And yes, I'm absolutely sparked to come back in Nicaragua to Nicaragua and change people's lives, and really happy to have the opportunity to connect with you guys here from Costa Rica, and hope you have at least as beautiful of a week as I had and as I will certainly have next week.